What's good, everybody? It's your boy Clark Avenue back with another video. You already know what time it is. Go ahead and hit that like button. It's time to point out some more things, and this is going to be within KENNEKA's walkthrough. You feel me? When she walked from the elevator to the freezer. The reason why I'm showing y'all this is because there's a lot of people talking about, she walked to the freezer by herself. There were a lot of people saying that, how when you get drunk or drugged or whatever, mainly drunk, you get hot. You feel me? You get hot and you tend to find somewhere to cool off. And I kind of understand that because I worked in the kitchen before. I've went in the freezer to cool down, but I have many reasons why I think otherwise. You feel me? And I'm gonna show y'all in this video, man. So if you sick and tired, bruh, of people saying that she walked to the freezer by herself or to get some air or something like that, bruh, hit up the comments and let everybody know how you feel. Alright, so let's get right up into this video.
Alright, we're on to the HP now. So let's get to the footage. I already have it pulled up. Okay, now this is the lower level, of course, everybody should know. On this camera, KENNEKA was picked up right here. We didn't see her coming from over here. They're saying that, she spent too much time back here up until, she finally reaches a sensor. So these are two opportunities that, KENNEKA could have saved herself. The elevator, she could have simply pushed the button and gone back up. She could have took the stairs. In case of a fire, there's stairs here that goes all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom of every floor. Alright? So she missed that opportunity and this opportunity. So let's continue. Now this part coming up, there's a couple things, that comes to my mind when I see this. Let's just watch. Right here, steps. So she misses that opportunity. You see how she just sways to the right? Now, I don't know if somebody was over there and she was trying to get away, but she definitely saw somebody or the stairs. And it seems like every time she looks at something or focus on something, she loses her balance. You feel me? I don't know if she's running from somebody or if somebody's pushing her. So she missed 3 opportunities at this point. I understand when you're impaired sometimes or drunk and you focus on something, you lose your balance. I understand that. But there were so many, opportunities for her to save herself. So let's continue.
Make sure y'all watch to the end, y'all.
Okay, so we have that. KENNEKA should be coming here. Alright. We all seen this. We all seen the blurs and the crazy stuff going on right here and back here before she goes out of range. She continues to go. You see all this crazy stuff going on right here. She disappears. So here's another opportunity right here. Escalators, y'all. Y'all know them escalators go all day. It doesn't stop. The motor on that escalator goes all day. So it's crazy that she did not hear that or see that to take those steps and go up. You feel me? This was the easiest, besides the elevator, this was the easiest opportunity to save herself. You feel me? For her to just walk past this is just crazy to me. It just does not make sense for her to look at the lobby stairs, but not this one, the escalators. Let's continue. Right here, all this, I felt like she was being handled right here. Everybody knows. Look how tall she looked right there. That was crazy. She's about to go into the kitchen now. Now, in the kitchen, I'm not going to show that footage because, it's right here. I'm not going to show that because she didn't really have too many opportunities in that kitchen to save herself. So we're going to go to the lower level bathrooms. So how many is that so far? That's elevator, emergency stairs, lobby stairs, escalator. That's 4 so far. There she go, focusing again. See, she was focusing on that women's bathroom, y'all. Go ahead and rewind this, okay? She was focusing on the women's bathroom, and she lost her balance, or somebody pushes her every time she makes an attempt for something. It seems like she loses her balance, or she's being pushed. You feel me?
Hit that like button, y'all.
And I'll explain that a little bit more up here. See, look, it looks like she's going to the steps, and then something happens. Of course, her leg hits that. She catches herself. That's what's crazy to me. The fact that she caught herself, yo, man, her reflexes. You feel me? Reflexes. Like, try to match that up with her condition. I got a lot, I got a lot to prove. Got a lot to point out. See how she just comes around and go over here to this area. There's nothing over there. There's literally nothing over there. A wall, a door, water fountain. Now this is what trips me out, y'all. The fact that she hits this corner and goes straight into the bathroom. KENNEKA, like that's like fast decision making. For her to come from back here and cut this corner and go directly into the bathroom. That is fast decision making. So somebody had to been with her. You feel me? We all already know this. We all thought this. We all think this. You feel me? Now, like I said, the way she hit this corner and go directly in there, she was being guided. Nobody impaired in a hotel that they don't know nothing about. You feel me? Is not going to hit this corner and go into that bathroom if you lost. Bruh, you feel me? If they claim KENNEKA was so drugged and drunk, she wouldn't been able to do that. That's how you know she was being led. Look at that. You see how clean that was. Yo.
Also, y'all, I just wanted to stop that because y'all need to pay attention to her arm when she moves into that bathroom. Pay attention to her arm movement. Just pay attention to the arm, because the way her arm is when she comes around this corner, it's not swaying back and forth naturally. It looks as if somebody had their arm on her arm, and at that point your arm can only go so far back, so it goes back forward faster. You know what I mean? A lot sooner. So your arm is waving back and forth quickly. Just look at her arm, okay?
Look at that. You see how clean that was.
Did y'all see that? Rewind it.
She hits this corner. Boom. Now she's going back to the area. See, they're giving themselves time to process this, to figure out the next move. And of course, this is the most craziest part, because anybody drunk, drugged out of it is not going to stop directly like that and change their decision and walk straight and then go directly into a daze. Look at this. Look at this. Directly into a daze. You feel me? She's not focusing on nothing. Her head is down. You feel me? So for her to stop right there and make the decision to pow, cut left and go this way, that does not make sense. If you was drunk, y'all, if you was drunk, drugged, didn't know where you was going, walking, just blacked out, you wouldn't have stopped and cut left. Nope, you would have kept going, bruh. She would have taken a different route. If nobody was with her, she could have saved herself. She probably would have went this way. She would have had another opportunity to take that escalator. You feel me? If she would have continued. So there's another opportunity. All right. Now at this point, there's no footage. You feel me? There's no footage where she was going, where they claim she went. All these people talking about, oh, when you get drunk and drugged, you get hot. You wanna get feel some coolness. So a lot of people was just saying that could have been the reason why she went to a freezer to cool down. And I understand what they're saying. You feel me? It makes sense only to a certain extent. I worked in the kitchen and I did that. I did that a lot when I was in the kitchen. I would get hot. I'd go in the freezer or the cooler and, cool down. It's satisfying. It really is. But not no drug person. If y'all claim she was drunk and drugged, she wouldn't have done that. You feel me? She wouldn't have went to this kitchen. Let's go to the videography, because this is the only way that we can continue this. Right, 34. I'm gonna go to 35. As you can see, the doors are right behind this camera that she went through, right behind. So this is what I'm saying right here. There's a freezer right there. You feel me? If she wanted to cool off, bro, don't you think she would have went in this freezer right here? Oh, she didn't see it. You feel me? She didn't see it. Y'all don't think she saw it? But she finds the one upstairs. Come on now. Let's go. That's great. Now right here, this is the door that she went through, y'all. They're claiming that she went through this door. You feel me? They are claiming she went through this door. Now, hold on. Let me just go to this picture real quick, just to show y'all some more freezers real quick. Now, if you go this way down Shandell Avenue, there are more freezers, and they're not going to give that to us. You feel me? They're not going to use it. Somebody else, you know, there's footage on YouTube where people walk through this whole lower level, not everywhere, but they walked through here and they went this way, and you see a whole row of freezers. These are all freezers, and there's a freezer in that kitchen area where KENNEKA was, right up against the wall right here. Not where the chairs is, but if you walk through, it's right on your right, on the wall. And I wouldn't be surprised if there were coolers somewhere in the back. You feel me? All those freezers she could have used to air out. Why would she go up the stairs to do that, y'all? I don't think anybody would do that. That's how you know she was led up these stairs, y'all. She ain't take them stairs. Alright, so let's get to the stairs real quick. It really doesn't make sense. So even if she did take this route and go over here, she would have went through here before she would have went through this door. How many doors did she go through while she was walking in the halls? The men's restroom, for real though. So she looks at the women's restroom and stumbles like she was pushed and passes it, but she hits that corner and goes directly into the men's restroom. That's odd. That's odd, y'all. That's odd. So before she would have went, if she was alone, she would have went this way before she went this way. Come on, y'all. Come on. She did not, bro. She did not go up these stairs just to go to a freezer. Are y'all crazy? Don't be crazy, y'all. Don't be crazy. Look at these steps. Bruh, if I was sober, I wouldn't take these steps. If I was sober, I wouldn't take these steps. You feel me? Just looking at it, it's narrow, it's steep. You know, it's steep. And I remember somebody said, oh, she messed up her ankle while she was taking these steps. It's crazy how somebody try to debunk your theory but then come around with some bullcrap. You feel me? It's just crazy how they just do that, but you know. So y'all mean to tell me that she passed the elevator stairs, the lobby stairs, the escalator, the food court stairwell. I can't even say stairwell. That shit's kind of challenging. But y'all think she really decided to take these? That's actually behind the door? So y'all really think KENNEKA took stairs behind a door versus stairs literally in your sight? You feel me? Does not make sense. I'm telling you, I don't understand how y'all can just believe this. This is ridiculous. A lot of people don't even know that this kitchen is on an upper level. A lot of people don't know that there's stairs up here that she had to take to get up here. And there's a freight elevator, but you know, that's totally employee access. she wouldn't have been able to, control that or activate that elevator. Tell you, I really think she went up these stairs. I do not believe it. I don't believe it. I swear to God, I do not. That's just ridiculous. You feel me? That's just ridiculous.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Now they go up the steps here. And I've always found this funny as hell right here. Why would you turn your head? Like, come on. That's like some guilty shit. I'm not saying that he's doing it, but why you turn your face though? Why you turn your face? Come on, if you were a real official, you wouldn't have turned your face. You would have just kept straight, like a good soldier, my boy. Oh yeah, there's another opportunity KENNEKA would have taken. You feel me? And these have windows on them. Windows you can see outside. So this was KENNEKA's last opportunity to save herself. This would have been, if she made it up this far. You know how many opportunities she passed to save herself, y'all? If she was drunk and alone, bruh. Drunk and alone, that's what y'all claim. She was drunk and alone. So she literally passed all these opportunities to save herself. But y'all want to say that she took these stairs, bruh, to go cool down in the freezer? Come on now, ain't nobody going to no freezer drunk and drugged, bro, in a hotel that you know nothing about. It's a wrap, man. Rap, no cap, bro. On everything. Now, and again, now the doors to the kitchen, she would have had to go up the stairs, turn right, walk up a little bit, and basically make that same type of left that she did when she entered that men's restroom. Just like this, boom, hit the corner, go. So, like, you would think if she came up the stairs and there's a wall right here, she would be forced, within a few seconds to turn and walk this way. And it's very little space. You feel me? It's very little space right here. She could have easily fell backwards, y'all. All the stumbling, she could have easily fell backwards down them stairs and she could have died there. You feel me? That fall would have been crazy. It would have been crazy. So this is another. Look at the room she had to play with. Y'all mean to tell me she did this by herself? No. No. He don't want to show his face. Nobody gonna show their face. I remember a few people was trying to say this was the stairwell where she basically bumped into him. Boom, boom, boom. I see it, but I don't know if I could, really believe that. It's just not enough. You feel me? It's just not enough. Spooky. He was spooked. Everybody knows this already, but come on. Why are y'all going in and out and turning around away from the camera? Like y'all know something goes on at this hotel and y'all basically cleaning this shit up right now. Acting like you're securing the premises. Whatever you're doing back there in this area. Like, I just don't get it. Like, look at this. Spook. Go another way. Like y'all know something really goes on at this hotel. So this is where they claim KENNEKA went. Up these stairs, cut around here, go in there. I don't believe y'all. If she had enough sense to take these stairs to go to a freezer to cool down, she would have pushed that button to go back up to the lobby or to the ninth floor, wherever they were at. She could have attempted to check that exit door, which was really the stairs, the stair rail to, from to take you top to bottom of the hotel. She would have gone to the lobby stairs. So that's 3 opportunities right there. There's 3 opportunities so far. She passes the escalators of everything, you know what I mean, of every opportunity. Why wouldn't she take the escalators out of all those opportunities? So that's 4. She comes out and she goes into the kitchen, then comes out. That stair rail. 5. You feel me? 5 opportunities at that moment. For some odd reason, she stops and cuts a left to go back towards the kitchen. Goes all the way to the back, past all those freezers. If she was hot, all those freezers were on. I'm sure it was. If this freezer up here is on, those are on. Don't play with me. You feel me? Don't even play around with me on that. So let's just say she takes those stairs. If she was really looking for an opportunity to cool down, bruh, that dock door, the exit with the windows and everything, that is the first thing she sees once she gets to the top of those stairs. Get at the top of those stairs, look to the right or turn around, go forward. It's literally the double doors to go outside. 2 doors, not 1. 2 doors to go outside to the parking lot, the back dock area. But they want us to believe that she cut that sharp left, 2 lefts to go through a door. You know? And, she moved very fast, too. To be drunk, she moved pretty fast. She didn't waste no time. They didn't even give her a lot of time to show up on the camera in that upper kitchen after, she was last seen by the lower level restrooms. Bruh, it was literally like 2-3 minutes or something like that, according to the footage. I can't remember. It was like 5 minutes or less than that. That, for a drunk person, bruh, to get all the way up there, that's pretty efficient, right? It really is. It really is. They trying to make it seem like she just literally walked up there like Gray Hughes' video. Like how he did the little walkthrough with KENNEKA. Just like that. You feel me? Like she knew where she was going drunk. Come on now. Don't believe it, y'all. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. I'm telling you right now. Don't believe it. Now this freezer right here, R96. That's the same. This is actually clearly written. This is clearly written right here. Now, once you get through here, that freezer, they won't show you. You have to do go through the 360, view of that kitchen, or there's some photos where you may see the number on there. But it also says R96 in that cooler over here once you get through these doors. So my question is there an opening where you can go in here and go through here as well? Because why would they label that R96 and that one R96? When in the freezer KENNEKA was in, that was R94. Yeah, and the cooler part was R96. So those have 2 different numbers, but they're attached. And this has the same, and they're attached. What are they trying to do, y'all? This view. In my next video, I will be talking about this view, so make sure y'all stay tuned, alright? It is absolutely crazy, and I don't believe none of this bullshit story, you feel me? I just don't, So we're going to be talking about this in my next video. Also, we're going to be going through the KENNEKA Jenkins pictures, because I got a lot to say about that as well. Alright? So, now let's go back to the Mac.
So yeah, man, I do not believe none of that. If you think about the time KENNEKA was down there from the elevator to the freezer, you feel me? How much time she really spent down there. And I know that she went through the lower kitchen once and came back out, but went back. But the way she, transitioned from that lower level bathroom to the upper kitchen, bruh, she got up there like she was a regular, sober person, you feel me, as far as time. You know what I mean? It didn't take her no time to get up there. That's what's really, really crazy to me, especially all the opportunities she missed. You know what I mean? In that escalator, bruh, that's like, for her to pass that up, without looking at it, you know something was up, bro. You know something was up. You know something was up. All those opportunities. But they claim she went through that door, up those stairs, into that kitchen. Come on, y'all. That's not realistic, y'all. It's not realistic for her to do that. And that's the only place where the cameras don't really work. Besides the lobby, floor elevators. That camera did not work. So we didn't even see her do that, y'all. Do y'all really, really, really believe what they saying? Come on, y'all. Don't give us a hard time, alright? Don't give us a hard time, bro. We trying to figure this out for us, not just KENNEKA, but for me, for you, for your kids, my kids, for everybody. You understand me? We trying to do what's right out here, and a lot of y'all are really, damaging people. But there's more out there who are showing love. We really do appreciate y'all. You feel me? For allowing yourself to really see what we see. I'm not really gonna say no bull. You feel me? I'm not gonna say no bull. You feel me? So it is very important that y'all tune into my next video. You feel me? Because we're gonna get into those freezer picks. I got a lot to show y'all. I got a lot to say. And baby, this shit crazy. Alright, it's your boy Clark Avenue. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. You feel me? Make sure you click all. You understand me? Click all notifications. And I'll be coming with the heat. You feel me? The heat. We're gonna set these on fire. You understand? It's your boy Clark Avenue. I'm out. Y'all be safe.